doing bad. Too much, cause I never had. I can remember being whooped in class. And if I didn't pass, I'm a whoop mine. Was it my fault?
This is on the radio right now.
Left me to be the man in the house. I couldn't
This is weird.
had to make a profit. Found a block out there, now I clock bricks. Making G's was my mission. Moving up with it to get my mama out the kitchen. And why must I sock the fella? Just to let laws rock the fella. But you didn't give a damn, but
Who are you? Beer Drink Shorty here. And I just got cut off on 75. Now I'm on I-20 while driving on the way to my mom's house to eat. What? So you decided to do a video while driving? Yeah, I did. And it's kind of fucked up that I'm doing this. However, this is nothing more than a public service announcement about texting and driving, about checking your internet or your email and driving, tweeting and driving, and hell, exactly what I'm doing right now, vlogging and driving. Don't do it, because for what it is, you have to look at it like this. If you're part of a homeowner association or neighborhood, and there's just a random person that you haven't seen before, you don't know them, you've never met them, therefore you don't trust them. So you're gonna look at this person sideways if they're just walking up and down the street randomly in your neighborhood. So in driving, whenever you're driving and texting, whenever you're driving and doing exactly what I'm doing, vlogging, but you see my eyes are on the prize, which is this car in front of me. But when you're driving on the interstate, or truthfully down a street, in a parking lot, you have to look at it like life. Do you trust strangers? Would you leave your kid in the care of an absolute stranger that you've never met? You have no idea of what they're about, their background, their state of mind. Would you do that? Would you invite just a total stranger to come in your house and cook for you? Probably not. So when you're out here driving, you have to understand that you got to pay attention. You got to look out for yourself, for the fact that you don't know how crazy these other people that are driving are. You don't know if they don't give a fuck about life. You don't know if they just had a bad day and on a whim don't give a shit about their life and will take their life as well as yours, which would be a cut off, a side swipe, a ram into a fucking random other car. Texting and driving it's a virus. People are so connected to the internet and social media to where they can't fucking take 5, 10, even 30 minutes away from it to just get from point A to point B. So my question to you all is a tweet worth your life or your kid's life? If I had my daughter in the backseat, would a tweet, or truthfully what I'm doing right now, vlogging, is this worth a life? In my opinion, it's not worth a life, but in my case right now, as I'm vlogging and driving on the way to my mother's house, this is worth it just for the fact that it just came to me. I'm like, yo, man, they just damn cut me off real short. It was like, hey, my name is, shut the fuck up. It was one of them type of cut off. And it just put me in the mindset like, yo, what if I was texting right there and didn't smash the brakes? What if I was texting? What if I was tweeting something? What if I was doing exactly what I'm doing right now, vlogging, looking in the camera for a split second, and they did that? I could be dead in the motherfucker. So people, I must tell you, don't text and drive. Don't tweet and drive. Most definitely don't drink and drive. When you're on the road, understand, you are in charge of your life You're in charge of that life, of the person in that lane next to you. You're in charge of the lives of the people that are in front of you. You're in charge of the people's lives that's behind you. Don't text and drive. Don't tweet and drive. And don't do what I'm doing right now. Don't vlog and drive. Because the world is a wonderful fucking place. As much as I fucking hate different aspects of the world and aspects of society, if you look around, things are fucking great, man. You're not jailed, you're not locked up. You're free to go wherever you want to go. You're free to work wherever you choose to work. You're free to not go to work. You're free to eat whenever you want to. You're free to drink beer as much as you want to. But it's degrees of everything. You have to do everything responsibly. I am Beer Drink Shorty. Who are you? Drive responsibly, people. Southern Cal Mall. I miss this old Decatur, Candler Road, Rainbow Drive, Panthersville. Hold up, no I don't. So I just got done hanging out with my mom on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day. Ate a beautiful dinner, man. A beautiful dinner, man. Let me turn the light on. Got bad lighting. Shooting with a Vado HD because I didn't feel like packing up all my stuff. Of course, I bring the Jordan backpack everywhere I go with the little Sony joint. But as I was saying, beautiful, beautiful freaking dinner with my mother, and I needed this, man. People forget a lot of times that with all the stress, from all the stress on jobs, relationships, you know what I'm saying, dealing with kids and like trying to mold them into the right person, into a responsible adult. Life is stressful, but every single time, man, every single time, that's all it takes. I had to hit a cigarette as soon as I got in the car and pulled out of her driveway, so I don't smoke in front of my mom. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, stress. It doesn't matter how stressed I am. It doesn't matter how pissed off I am. It doesn't matter what arguments I have with certain people that are in my life. All it takes is a trip to my mother's house, dinner, and a handful of hugs from my mother, and then on the way back to what would normally be a stressful, irritating situation. Like, she gives me the craziest energy that it's insane. And the way it is when you're growing up, they're just like your mom. Like, yeah, mom. Hey, mom. Yeah, give your mom a hug. Yeah, mom. Hey, dad. Like, I miss my dad to no end. Rest in peace, Curtis Gordon Jr. But when you are an adult and you go a week without seeing your mother, you go 2 weeks without seeing your mother, and you're somewhat abused and taken advantage of, and truthfully irritated with relationship, work, everything, this and that and this. When you go and see your mom, man, a hug is like, it's some powerful shit, man. Like I said, wonderful day, wonderful dinner with my wonderful mother, and now I'm on the way back. Any problem that I had when I left, not even a problem anymore, because the energy she gave me, and the different mindset of family. Nothing can fuck with me now. Nothing can stop me. Shout out to my mom, man. I am Beer Drink Shorty on the YouTube, but in real life, I'm Aaron Gordon. Y'all stay up. It is what it ain't, what it's going to be. What? That didn't even make sense. If you have parents, stay in contact with them, and especially if you're older, if you have children, make sure you go visit your parents. I do. I make sure I visit my mother as frequently as possible. But it doesn't matter. If I were to visit my mother every other day, I would be 5 times the person that I am on a normal basis. Shout out to my mother once again. Shout out to family. Thanksgiving. I'm thankful. And I'm vlogging again while driving. I just told you niggas not to do it. Now my ass is doing it again. But I just feel wonderful. I had to bring a little part 2 situation on there. Beer Drink Shorty. New video. I say Tuesday. Who are you? No. Oh, it's still recording. I-75, 285. Lastly, I haven't done a vlog in a minute. This is the first vlog I've done in a minute. But anyway, to everybody that subscribed to me, to everybody that watches this video, no matter how much you're overlooked, no matter how much you're underappreciated, no matter how fucked up your relationship life is, just always know that you're important. You the person, you yourself, you're important. Make yourself happy. If the other person isn't gonna fucking make you happy, if the other person's gonna fucking go out of their way to always try to fucking make you feel bad about yourself, if that other person always gonna fucking nitpick at bullshit you do because of their insecurity, even if you feel like still staying with the motherfucker, make yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time here. Value yourself. You're worth more to yourself than you are to others. Trust me. And leftovers. Don't act like y'all niggas don't do it too. Ah! And like that, I am back to an empty house. I guess they're out doing their thing. But like I said, I had a wonderful day with my mom. Ate dinner. Saw my brother. Coming back home, you know I had to make a pit stop. What am I doing? And what the fuck is all of this? Oh shit, about to drop the punt scum. Alright, blow my nose. Who are you?